Let's talk with your host, Reggie B.
Hey everybody, and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Reggie. Thank you for checking out my videos. Don't forget to check out some of the other videos from the Simply Straight Talk show, and also some of the other videos I do like this where I just talk about general things I think might be helpful. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment as well. Now that we got that out the way, listen, there's a TikTok video going around where a woman is in the kitchen cooking, and the man says, "So you really not gonna cook me something to eat?" She pauses and says, "Did you make me your wife? Did you make me your wife?" Now, I'm gonna show the video right now. Y'all check it out. I'm gonna come back and we're gonna talk about this.
You really didn't make me no food.
Did you make me your wife?
What?
It's not rhetorical. Did you make me your wife?
No, you know I didn't.
So you should know I didn't make you no food.
Damn. Really?
Okay, now, a lot of women is eating up this video. I'm not gonna lie. I'm trying to see Jackson State finna play Mississippi State. I'm trying to anyway, a lot of women are really eating up this video saying that that's right. Why should a woman cook for a man if he hasn't put a ring on it? You know, I noticed that whenever videos come out like this, or somebody makes some type of meme or post about what a man should do for a woman and without putting a ring on it, not all, but a lot of women co-sign on it. So what if men start putting stipulations on things they do and say, did you put a ring on my finger? Huh? What if men decided that they're not going to take you to certain restaurants because you're not wife worthy? If you have a ring on your finger, I'll take you to that restaurant. If you got a ring on your finger, I'll pay this. I'll pay that. See, the thing about it is when you're dating somebody, men are always told you're supposed to show the woman, prove to her basically, that you are a provider, that you can take care of her, that you love her. And that means by doing anything and everything that's necessary and that she wants, that's going to convince her that you want to be the man in her life, that you're worthy enough for her to say yes and to put a ring on her finger and for her to accept that ring. But it seems when it's the other way around, all of a sudden, the same requirements are not there. The same standard is not there when it comes to women. So for women, something as basic as cooking, a man got to put a wedding ring on your finger. Seriously? He got to put a wedding ring on your finger to cook. But it's okay for him to drop $500-$600 on your bill, your car payment, your rent. It's okay for him to blow his bank account on Valentine's Day, trips, birthdays, all this other stuff. It's okay. Because that's part of the man proving that he loves you. And that's what he's supposed to do. He's supposed to go above and beyond to win your love. But for women, if you go by this little video that says that women shouldn't cook for a man unless he got a ring on that finger, I mean, to me, cooking is easy. I think it's much easier just to cook for somebody. Now I understand that somebody coming in saying they want an 8-course or 5-course meal every night. But most men don't even want that. They just want a basic meal. Most men are not even trying. They're not coming home to no woman saying, I want filet mignon, I want some poached salmon along with that. Then for dessert, I want this, for an appetizer. Most men don't even want that. Most men just going to come home to the basic hot meal as long as it tastes good. I'm a simple dude. Look, I can come home to a woman. If she got some good hot dogs down there, I'm good. Maybe she can grill some chicken, bake some chicken, bake some fish, fry some fish. I mean, I'm simple. I'm a simple dude. So why is the standard different in that aspect? It seems like for women, the standard is like, we're going to give little, but we expect a lot from you. To get our approval, the expectations and also the requirements are high. But for men, you just get what we give you. Basically, here's my body and sex. You're getting the best of everything. I'm giving you my sex and body. What else do you need? You got sex, you got sex, my body, and my looks. You good. You know, a lot of women are single because they don't realize that it's changed. That a lot of men's mindset have changed. And a lot of men have been, you know, ran through the gutter so much now. Don't get it twisted, ladies. A lot of men have been burned as well. So that's why a lot of men are cautious. So just like women say, I'm cautious. That's why I don't do this for every man. I don't do that for every man. I don't want to be hurt. You got a lot of men the same way. You had a lot of men when they started out, they were buying roses. They was taking women to very nice restaurants. You know, they was going all out of their way to do all this stuff for them, to show and to prove that this is the woman they wanted to be with, just to get ghosted, get their heart broken. So now it's the same thing, women. You got men now that's kind of like, yeah, slow down, we'll see. See, I put all my eggs in the basket before and got burned. All of them got cracked. They left me with the shells. So you got to realize, you know, it's not just women. It's not just women that get hurt and get cautious. So this whole double standard thing, because that's really what it is. So I know every woman is not co-signing on that. But let me tell you something, women. Just how if you tell other women that if a man is not doing what he's supposed to do, another man will step up and do it. Another woman will step up and do what another woman is not supposed to do for her man. That's just realistic. That's just real talk. Because people see it. And you hear people make little sly comments all the time. Like somebody do something and just like, oh, you know what? I see you was going to get some lunch today. I brought some lunch. I brought here, have this. I made this. Oh, wow. Ain't everybody, you know, when you married and said, dang, I ain't never had nobody fix me a lunch before. I ain't never had my lunch fixed. Or even if you just dating and another woman do something that your woman says she don't do because she's independent. She's not no housewife. You know, that's the thing now. I'm a woman. I don't stoop to that level. I don't do that type stuff. I ain't your maid. It ain't about being a maid. It's about caring for each other. It's about doing because you want to do. You gotta, you know, it's gotta be even. That playing field gotta be even. It's gotta be the same standard. You gotta be meeting each other with the same intentions. I want to show this person that I'm really interested in them and I want to see where this is want to go. It don't mean you got to empty out your bank account, but it's a little small gestures you do that show that you're attentive to that person. So for you women out there who feel like that TikTok video made a lot of sense by feel like you don't have to cook for a man until he put a ring on it, your ass might be single for a real long time. Or while you sitting there playing that game of not cooking, making him, you know, rush to buy a ring to put on your finger, another woman gonna be cooking up a storm, and she probably gonna get the man of her dreams. You gonna be 80 years old, still trying to figure out what happened. Remember, relationships about doing for each other. Okay? It ain't about breaking the bank. It's about being there for that person, paying attention, being mindful of that person's needs, emotionally, spiritually, and physically. So don't put everything on finances. Don't put everything on, you know, these whole myths about if I do this or if I do that. A lot of y'all listening to these other folks who ain't got nobody, their relationships have nothing, but they sit here telling you what to do with your relationship that you don't got and can't get because you getting bad advice. Hey, y'all tell me y'all thoughts, man. Y'all leave a comment, like, subscribe, hit that notification button down below. But just remember, men, fellas, ladies, everybody need to be about taking care of the person you with. That person, be mindful of that person's needs. Don't be listening to everybody else. Not these celebrities. Y'all done heard me say that before. These TikTok videos and all this other stuff. Pay attention to the person you with. Learn, observe, be mindful of their needs, and they should be mindful of your needs as well. All right, I'm out. Peace.
It's your choice, all right here. Oh, simply straight, all.